Happy hump day, everybody. I'm Miss Smith. I don't know where we are in this pandemic. I'm just going to call us like the middle of it or in it. How about that? Let's call it in it. There's a lot of people out there talking about fear and how they won't be driven by fear. I'm not going to let fear. The government's making me afraid and I'm afraid and don't make me afraid. You can't make me afraid. Really? When you go to the beach and they tell you there's jellyfish and Portuguese man of war, do you go, that's cool? Or do you go, whoa, let me go over here. I'm afraid of them. And all they're going to do is go, ow. It's all that's happening here. This virus could kill you in 6 days. I'm afraid of it. That's cool. Seriously, it's okay to be afraid of a virus. It's okay to be afraid of jellyfish. It's okay to have some fear. Stop with the, I'm not afraid, not gonna make me afraid. Of course I'm afraid, it's a virus. Okay, now, here's the situation though. What percentage of you is filled with fear? Have you allowed this to take over? Is this what's driving you? Is you're just afraid? You're just super afraid of everything and all you're doing is watching the news and escalating your fear and your fear and your fear? I'm going to ask you, if you haven't noticed, most of my coaching videos are mental. I meant about your mind. Okay, this is literally a mind game that we are playing now, getting to know our minds. Where do our minds go? Controlling our minds. What is happening? Man, it's getting long, folks. Oh, it's not bad. Okay, fear. My friends that have had children. I have no interest in having children. I don't have any interest in children at all, okay? Yours are cute. I'm not having any. When they had children, they said, gosh, I just didn't think I could love anything this much. I didn't think it was possible to look into this being's eyes and just love it. Just my heart exploded. And then they had a second child and went, I didn't think it was possible to love that much again. And it's not even to substitute, it's more. It's a stretching of the heart and the love, right? Then they had a third kid, because they're psycho, and it stretched again, right? How much love and compassion and empathy can we hold? I'm going to argue an infinite amount of love, compassion, and empathy. So guess what that means? There's an infinite amount of fear. You can live that way if you want to. You can totally live there. Traumatized by all of the news. Traumatized by these fools that are going out and okay? I'm going to ask you right now. Now, I'm not saying don't be based in reality. Be afraid. I'm afraid. I'm filming inside my house because there's a virus out there and the scientists tell me don't go outside yet. So I'm not going to, okay? But I'm also sitting here going, what are the possibilities? What can I learn right now? Who can I check in on? How many recipes can I make? What movies can I, I'm trying to replace all of this fear with possibilities. Can you turn your mind to possibilities? Okay? Oh, man, I had a friend had a surgery, and this is the second surgery. Like, the thing didn't fix. It just did not fix, okay? It's been 1.5 years of just this medical issue, okay? But my friend's only in their late 20s. Let's say they lived to 75 or 80. What's a couple of years? Seriously, it's like, oh my God, what's a couple of years? What's a couple of years? You take a couple of years and do what the doctors say. Really give your body time to heal, let it recover, and then you got another good 50 years in you, okay? But if you weren't patient, if you're just like, oh, I don't care what they're going to do, get up and work and blah, 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 whatever, and well, we're going to have another surgery and we're going to prolong this stupid thing, okay? Give this some time. Give yourself some time. Do you know what I'm afraid of? I'm afraid we're going to go right back to how we were. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm totally afraid of it. I really hate, good for you, all of you that got small business loans. Loans? Oh, great. So we're going to come out of this owing more money. Awesome. It's what you had to do to survive, but I didn't like that at all. I did not like that at all. Can we change the system? Can we please? We're looking at other countries going, well, they shut everything down and they're paying everybody everything and blah, 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 and why can't we? Take a look at it. What do they have that we don't have? What can we insist upon? Okay? But you're the worker. You're the one that has to decide how much you're going to work, how afraid you're going to be, how much love you are going to have. That is your choice. Make the right choice. Okay? I'm also afraid of hornets. I don't know anything about these murder hornets. I think all hornets are murder hornets. They can call those suckers whatever they want to. Okay. There is a hornet in the backyard of my parents' home in Wichita Falls, Texas. It remembers that 10 years ago, I killed its friends and family. It remembers that. It looks at the gazebo and goes, I remember my family used to live there. And every time I come home, which is never, it's hovering in the backyard. Oh, I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid of that hornet. What are you afraid of? I'm afraid of overworking again. I'm afraid of that, of going right back to the way that we were. How about you?